I also do my own, I have a research think tank, and it was during such adventure where when I bump into this whole concept, I wanted to also research and see what they were doing. So I put up a paper, and today I have myself, presenting this concept. So I'm going to do the same thing to you, and we're going to look at two main things that has been a problem, to us, as a global village. And these two main things, one has to do with health, and the other has to do with finances. Um, Health issues has been on the ascendancy, especially when we find ourselves in a pandemic period, and it's worrying. In Ghana, those of us who are in other countries, we are experiencing a spike in the death tolls. And today, for instance, I've heard a number of people who have just lost their lives. Some are friends, some are, my friends, relations, and it's terrifying. And what I would say is that let's keep ourselves, very well. Let's observe the protocols and make sure we don't get infected by the COVID, virus. It is very, very important we do that. So that is just a matter of introducing, telling you that we need to stay safe and observe all the protocols. So two major challenges, health and then finances. That's what I'm going to present, to you. Now, so for health, we have a skincare product, and then we have a nutrition product that is going to help you look good, and also you feel good. Looking good means that the skin is the largest organ of the body, and this is the same skin we're going to use to go through all our old age and before God calls us to eternity. And it's important that we preserve the skin. Appearance is very, very important. And when it comes to what we take in, it's very, very important. So we don't get ourselves, into serious complication when it comes to diseases, especially when we find ourselves in this pandemic period. Immune boosters become something that we shouldn't play with. I consume immune boosters to the tune of $200 every month, and I do that with the family just to make sure that aside the protocols, we are also able to, protect ourselves. But whilst I'm consuming this product, I'm still making money out of it. Can you imagine that? What you eat as food, you buy food and then you are paid for buying the food. And that's where we find ourselves. So when it comes to finances, these two products can create some sort of financial freedom for you. So, I've been putting this slide here just to remind you that 2021, we have our vision, and the vision should still be, life, and we should make sure that we crash it. I don't know what yours is. Mine in this year is just to help what others. That is my vision 2021. Now, the company that is going to give us this vehicle to be able to look at our health and also our finances, the company is called Seacret. Seacret is spelled SEACRET, and this company belongs to three major industries. For now, I'm going to talk about the skincare and the nutrition. We also have we are the number one in terms of travel, and travel has a net worth globally, 9.2 trillion. Now we have also the skincare that is $300 billion a year. That is the net worth, per year. And then wellness is 4.2 trillion. This company has proven to be a company that has generated billions of dollars in terms of network marketing. Now, what I mean by network marketing is relationship marketing. Okay, we have done that, and also we have the right product because all these products are patented, and we have patent. It means that the company that even produces this product for us, the skincare product, the L'Oreal do not produce product that they do not own. But for the first time, we have been able to have an agreement with them, and they are producing our product. And you can read about the background of L'Oreal, what they've been doing, over the past, decades, and you would know that that is a company that is second to none. In terms of compensations, we have paid millions of dollars in commissions to our agents who have been with us. In the travel side, we have been around for 15 years. The skincare and nutrition, 20 years experience. The combined effects about 35 years. And that tells you that this company is a company that you can rely on. So we are saying that we take care of your whole being. Your whole being, we take care of your skin and then also nutrition. And when we are done with that, we also explore the world to see what is there. I have the privilege to travel to Atlantis, the Palm, on the 24th of this month. I'll be there with a couple of leaders, globally, and that is the benefits that we have. I'm paying zero in terms of the hotel accommodation, the airport pickups, and all that. We'll talk about the travel, later, just to whet your appetite. So skincare, like I said, has a net worth of 300 billion. Let me introduce you to the Dead Sea. Our skincare product comes from the Dead Sea, and the Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth. It's about 1,388 feet below sea level. Close to 1.7 million people visit Israel just to have a bath in the Dead Sea because of the essential minerals that we find in the Dead Sea. Out of the 21 exclusive minerals that we have globally, 12 is related to the Dead Sea. 5 streams of rivers flows into the Dead Sea, and it doesn't have any outlet. And that tells you that the Dead Sea is something, it's not a sea because it doesn't have any outlet, it doesn't flow out to any river, but you have 5 streams of rivers. Jordan is the major river that flows into it. Just listen, watch this short video, and so you would appreciate what I just said.
The lowest place on Earth, more than 420 meters below sea level, 10 times saltier than any other ocean. This body of water has drawn people to it for thousands of years. This is the Dead Sea. Humans have been bathing in this hypersaline body of water for millennia, discovering the Dead Sea's unique healing properties. 2,000 years ago, it was renowned for its healing powers, recorded in the writings of Roman historian Flavius Josephus. The Greek philosopher Aristotle also described this remarkable body of water, while Cleopatra, so legend goes, inspired Mark Antony to conquer the region so that she could enjoy bathing in its restorative waters. Today, the Dead Sea remains a health destination, drawing tourists from all over the world. Due to its mythical powers, while its healing properties are recognized by the medical profession across the globe, the exceptionally high percentage of minerals are unique on Earth, and when present together, reveal an exceptional potency, especially suited to the treatment of the skin, cleansing, nourishing, moisturizing. The minerals of the Dead Sea release their powers. The potency of the Dead Sea has been harnessed by Seacret in a collection of skin-nurturing formulas that deliver transformative results. For stronger, more moisturized skin, for softer, more resilient skin, it's our secret.
All right, so you can see for yourself, you heard it for yourself. Seacret combines the essential minerals of the Dead Sea with the latest skincare technology to develop this product. And just amazing, some few testimonies. We have the facial care, the men's care, we have the hair care, and we also have the age define and then the body care. We also have beauty care for those who want to beautify themselves. Now, one of the leading products is the mud soap. And I just want you to watch this short video, what the mud soap is capable of doing. So that is our leading product, the matte soap, the body butter. Now, all the testimonies you see here are from members. These are not outsiders. These are members. So you have the body butter, which also give an amazing result for those who have, very strange skin problems. And this goes for all skin types. As you can see, this guy used this product for just 2 days and he was seeing visible signs. And then those of us who have rashes at the back of our head, predominantly this happens to the men. And even though we have individual results and it may vary, averagely within a week, I think it should be sorted out. Now remember that what we are doing is personal care. We are not prescribing medication for those who have skin issues. This is personal care. We have a product from the Dead Sea that has this amazing results, and trust me, this is able to help you. I did this poster, and this was what I was trying to fix in. The matte soap together with a peeling gel and also the daily facial wash and the essential moisture face cream can help, remove this aching severe problem. So we know people who have this problem, and if it is severe, within 1 to 3 months, you should be sorted out. And as you can see, this is skin care regimen, okay? Skincare regimen. And the same thing, the body butter combined with what the matte soap is able to take all rashes, the same problem, on the face of our kids they have this problem most at times. And when if you're a mother, I hope you understand this thing. And more often than not, what happens is that when we use other chemicals, it ends up bleaching the skin and also lead to other skin disease. And these products are natural. It is picked directly from the Dead Sea without any artificial or any chemicals put in there. Now, the peeling gel is also one amazing. Incidentally, someone used it, to brighten his tattoo, and then all of a sudden, this thing brightened up as if the tattoo was made, was created anew. And since this thing happened, we have a number of people who have been using this for the tattoo. But let me just show you, this is the peeling gel. This is the peeling gel. So you see, this is my hand, and I'm going to do a demo for you to see. I'm going to drop just a bit here, and you will see my dead skin. Okay, you see my dead skin. I guess you can see some particles. Let me get it close. You see the particles peeling off. I just took my bath. These are the dead cells which are still, there. So you can see the dead cells. And once I'm done with this and I take it off, you will realize that this is it. And this is, you see the difference. If you can see on the screen, let me show you to you, see the difference. So this is the one I just used on, and this is the other one. All right. So this product has just instant results. And if you have a product like this and it's into this MLM, you don't have an issue. Now, one of my amazing products is also the Recover. The Recover is able to reduce the wrinkles from your face. It does that. The reduction is about 40%. Just imagine you keep doing this thing every month. You're going to remove these wrinkles from your face. Remember, it uses the technology of what we call the nanotechnology to do that. So it's rather uses the nanotechnology to stretch the skin rather than using chemicals, to do that. And that's just amazing. So you can see in 2014, you see Elizabeth, and then you see Leah, 2014, 2019, 2012, 2019. You see that the age indeed has been what? Reversed. If you look at the face, it has been reversed. And that is just amazing, okay? Now, so there are 3 categories of the product, and This is something you should know, so you know which one you are buying. We have the foundational that is based on the blend of the Dead Sea and the minerals, herbal extract, and also amino acids. And it's for all ages and all skin types. You have the Age Define that addresses the visible signs of aging, like fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tones, and firmness. It also increases the skin hydration and also optimizes elasticity for firmer skin. And this, the Bio Shield, is like a protection for your skin. It helps addresses visible signs of aging due to environmental damage. So these are the three categories, and you can choose whatever category you are interested in. Now, when we come to the nutrition, we are talking about one fine gentleman who is the head of our product development team, and he is called Dr. Howard Cohn, been around for quite 30 years and has trained over 50 doctors, treated over 50,000 patients. The product that this guy develops are organic, the nutritional product. They are organic, they are non-GMO, there are no soy, there are no sugar in it, and the product is kosher certified. This product is able to help address energy issues and also your sleep, trauma, and then weight, those who want to reduce their weight. So like I said, this is Dr. Howard Cohn, and he is the champion when it comes to our nutrition product. We have a couple of testimonies regarding that, and we are saying that health and weight made simple. And these 3 steps can help address all your health issues. And the first one has to do with that you manage our shake, and the shake and the greens helps you to, take more green products rather than, eating the junk foods. Because we say they are kosher certified. Kosher certified means that they conform to the Jewish dietary laws. The Jews do not eat more of animal product. They eat plant-based products. So if you are taking the greens, then you can trust that you're going to feel very healthy. And then the recovery hydro effects, which is builds more or promotes more alkaline states in your cells, okay? And also the tissues by reducing excess acid. More acid in your body is going to create a lot of problems, for you. And you're going to have kidney problems, liver problems when you have a lot of acid in your body. And you have this recovery hydro effects, which is patented molecular hydrogen that helps to address that. And then you have also the booster before bed that improves sleep and raises the pH after an acidic meal or drink. So those who like drinking, you can use that as a measure for your hangover. Drinking excessively is not a good thing, but this is able to help you sort out. But when it comes to weight, you can use the care, and it helps controls your appetite, fat burning, weight loss, and also sugar craving, metabolism, and many more. This is able to do that. So there's briefly some of the testimonies that you have from our lead members. And this young man here who has lost just 30 pounds in 90 days is called Jesse. Jesse is one of our amazing leaders. In fact, he has hit the top rank recently and in excess of $1 million. And these are all members who in fact, they are the product of the product, because we don't wait for someone to sell the product to someone for the person to bring the testimonies. We are the testimony ourselves because we use the product. And as I speak to you, I also use the product, and that's why I can testify about it. So let's come to the finance aspect. Now, Warren Buffett is one of the richest guys on earth. In fact, he's the 6th richest man on earth now. And he says that if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. He was talking about residual income. We have been living on linear income for quite a very long time. And most of us abhor network marketing, what we call relationship marketing. And Perhaps we are only looking at one side of network marketing. And that side that we look at is the fact that we are going to be a lead to the next person. But you see, it's all about building relationship. It's all about trust. I mean, if you want to buy a new car, maybe Benz, Mercedes-Benz, a certain series, what do? You find someone who has used that car before. That is network marketing. Now, today, you see predominantly most industries moving into network marketing. Myself, I'm consulting for a company, and this year, this January, February, we are going to do more of remodeling the business to get into network marketing. They used to have retail outlets in Ghana, in other part of the sub-region, but they realized that, hey, retailers are just having their own prices. They are not making the product popular and all that. So they try to cut the distribution channel and make sure that they give value to the customer. That's all about network marketing. So if you look at the 20 richest men on earth, Jeff Bezos is one, the Amazon guy. He created a platform, linked producers to customers. That's all he did. Producers direct to customers. That's what, so to remove the intermediaries. You know of Mark Zuckerberg and many of these guys who have been able to get where they are because of what? Relationship marketing. No wonder Robert Kiyosaki says your network is equated to your network. So what we are saying is that we are in the social sharing revolution. We are no more in the normal traditional supply chain where goods will have to travel from the manufacturer through the wholesaler. Sometimes you have double tiers of wholesalers before you come to retailers, but now you are selling directly to the customer. But you, the agent who is a secret agent representative, you become the vehicle through which we're going to get to the consumer, to give the consumer that value, that whatever he purchases, he also earns something from it. That's network marketing. Now, banks are doing that. I mean, telecos are doing that. Insurance, there's network marketing. Essentially, everything is going into network marketing. No wonder, even in the pandemic period, you have internet worth, I mean, globally, as $178 billion yearly. It doesn't come anywhere near NFL. That is 9 billion. Music is 16 billion. Movie is 80 billion. Network marketing is 178 billion. I just want to tell you that if you have any wrong perception about network marketing, it's only the fact that we are reducing the distribution channel and we are leveraging on IT, what we call internet, to make sure that now we do not invest in physical building, what we call a brick and mortar, but right now we are moving into click and order. So in the comfort of your home, you're able to do business with your personalized website without, doing any extra work. The company is going to handle the distribution channel for you. You sit at the comfort of your house and then get people sign up, get people buy product, and then you are paid. Just yesterday, one guy who I gave my link to from the US just signed up. I did it when I got to my back office, just realized that he bought product in excess of $200. I didn't know. I just sent the link to that person, and they will ship the product to him. And that's what makes this, concept very, very wonderful. So we are saying that there are two ways you can join. The first is to either become a VIP customer, you get 20% off the retail price. If you decide to do repurchase, what we call reorder, you get additional 10%. And also if you purchase in excess of $99 or above, you are going to get what we call free shipment. And you have 30 days guarantee, full money payback if you think that this product is not able to serve your need. You also have loyalty points, free product credit, and birthday gifts, and then monthly specials. We also give you 50% off items once you become a VIP customer, and then you do a repeat purchase. That is the first option. The other option is also buy the Have It All. The Have It All gives you 55% discount, 55% discount. In addition, you're also getting almost $500 plus product, and you are just earning qualifying volume of 2,000 volumes. That's the QV of 2000. Have it all gives you all the products. Okay, this is with the shakes, and then with the age define, where we have the foundational, we have the BioShield, everything in there combined. Okay, you can also decide to buy a fraction of it. We call the WOW pack. It gives you 43% off, and that is also acceptable. Now, if these two options are not, doesn't serve your interest, you can simply become what? An agent, and you pay $50 per year, and you become an agent. You have the opportunity to have your own online shop, and people will go there and shop. You send your link to them, $50. As we speak, for some reason, we have some concession that is $29. It's for a short period, and you can just get in now, so it doesn't get back to $50. Just imagine that you are starting a business with $50. $50. Starting a business in a pandemic period of $50. And this business works well with the pandemic because you are not supposed to even visit the people, those that you are dealing with. Send the links to them, let them see the reviews, let them see the videos, and then once they are convinced, they place their order. Seacret handles all the distribution channel. They make sure the product gets to you. And then you who sent the link to the person is also what paid. Now we have an amazing compensation, but before that, let me let you know this. Now, there's the practicality of it. Now, the retail price of the salt and oil scrap is $38.99. When you go to Amazon, it is there. Now, we have done that to kind of, hedge the price. It's like a price ceiling, so people do not just put the product anywhere and abuse it. It's just to protect you, the agent, okay? So Amazon is selling this as what? Retail price of $38.99, essentially $39. VIP price is $31.19. So if you're a VIP customer, that is a customer that goes on our portal and try to purchase and then decide to do a reorder, okay? If you do that, you become a VIP customer, okay? But take notes. You, the VIP customer, you are getting 20% of the retail price. And then the agent, which is you who paid just $50 to sign up for a year, renewable, which is renewable, you are getting 20% of the VIP price and 40% of the retail price. Tell me if this is not a good business. So you are going to do this business not by yourself. We have a team, and this is one of the things we do to support you. I'm doing the presentation as one of the leaders. A couple of leaders are there. You can call them for a three-way call. Just have a list of your clients. Send the links to them to join the Zoom presentation. Send the product pictures to them. Let them look at it. Let them visit your website. If they need any clarification, you do a three-way call. We do that for you. And then once that is done, if the person signs up under you, and you see, signing up with this, you can even decide not to, take the details of the person. The person takes your link, your website link, and then you are sorted out. Everything is handled by that person, okay? Our compensation plan is just one of the best. The commissions we paid, I am yet to see any network marketing scheme that pays this way. As far as I know, and as far as I have been exposed to this, we give you 7 paychecks and 1 annual incentive to travel. Of course, travel is not an issue because that is even our product. So you have the direct commission, product credit, team commissions, you have customer group bonus, you have leadership check match, and then bonus income. And then there's this Kickstart program where we help you start fast. You start when you buy product worth $500, or your customers do same, you accomplish mission 1, mission 2 takes you to $800, either by you or your customers, and then mission 3 also takes you to $1,200, where you finish the missions and they are compensate. They are kind of commissions that you gain from that and help you to start very fast. Understand that with this concept, you need volumes and you need also numbers. You need more volumes and then you need not too much numbers, okay? So, for example, this is you, and this is what we call the power of 1. Now, to be an active person, you just have to sign up and then buy product worth $100 to get a qualifying value of 100. It could be $99 that will give you that, depending on the product. It is not always that $1 is equal to 1 QView. So it's sometimes you get more, sometimes less. So we advise that when you buy an average of $120, you're able to get your 100 qualifying volume. That makes you an active, but to be qualified, you need to help get one person on your left and another person on your right, and they will also have to be active. Then you are qualified. Now the next thing is to help them also build their network. See, this job is about group work. Okay, in our native, local, language, we call it in Dobwa. We weed, we go to people's farm and we help them, clear, the debris on their farm. That's what we do. And then from there we move. It's like community labor kind of thing. So once you do that, you also help the others to also build. And since you're doing that, you begin to now replicate and then leverage on the activity of the entire team. And then you guys grow together. Now the rank advancement have been made in such a way that if you do not, at a certain level, if you don't help your downlines, you will never go to the next rank. And what they have done is very, very important so that you will not be selfish. Now, if you also help people, you are also remunerated for helping them. So for instance, we have 12 ranks from the executive to Crown Royal. Crown Royal gives you almost $1 million. It's $1 million. It's not almost $1 million. And then you have the total team sales should be 4 million, 2 million on your left, 2 million on your right. And this is group sales of the team. And you can just imagine that at that level, you need blue diamond on your left and blue diamond on your right. In other words, blue diamond is where you are making $40,000 rank advancement bonus. And also, you are also having one platinum on your left and one platinum on your right. All right. And you are making volumes of 200,000 dollars. That is what blue diamond. So you see that even at the blue diamond stage, you also need a platinum. When you come to gold, you need what? A bronze member on your left and on your right. So if you get the volumes are coming and you are not helping your downlines, you are not also not going to rank. And that's what makes this concept unique. And that's why we are excited about it. Now, there's this leadership check mark, which I said, this is what you are compensated for. If you help your downlines by doing presentations for them, helping them start very fast, personal development and all that. If they rank up to bronze and royal, you get 20% of their team cycles, the cycles that they make. And then silver and gold, you get 10% as a second generational income. Platinum and ruby, you get another 10% as a third generational income. And the diamond and above, you get another 10%. So just imagine that those that you are helping to rank up, you are being paid, and then after being paid, their ranking is a requirement for you to also rank up. This is just amazing. It's just amazing. And this is another representation or display of the ranks. And you can see the cycles. These are the average cycles beyond the 1 million, which is one time, and also the lifestyle bonus, which is a recurring amount that you earn every month. Once you maintain your rank, you are earning this every month, and this is residual. Okay, this is the team cycles. At bronze, you are having an average of $300 up to Crown Royal, an average of $300,000. This is mind blowing, and we have a number of people who have hit this rank. The exciting thing is that, you see, this thing have just started in Africa. We are yet to explode. We are yet to put in more of the effort. We have started popping up ranks. What is important is that you join us so that when this thing becomes a household name, once it becomes, you will be in there. Remember, anything from the Dead Sea, anything from the Dead Sea is good. Anything from the Dead Sea is good. And that is what we have today. And these are some of our top guys who have ranked up. I mean, a couple of them. Can see Carlos J. You can see also Jennifer and Kabute Okanse, who is my mentor, Eugenia Akon. You have myself. See, let me tell you this. I went to Egypt. The reason why you see me still in this concept is the fact that I have been to Egypt. I have visited the tomb of Ramses. Ramses used to be around during the Bible, if you believe in the Bible, during Moses' time. He was the guy who said, I will not let your people go. Now, he's been dead for the past 3,000 years. I went to Egypt, met, the travel guide. That guy had a PhD in Egyptian history. I paid $50 and he took me to Ramses' tomb. And guys, I was blown off. And if you see the picture, I dressed in the apparels of Pharaoh and took a picture because it was part of the guide. Now, that was when the guy told me they are able to preserve the body up to this time because of the secret from the Dead Sea. That's what he said. The secret from the Dead Sea. So I thought it was not maybe a secret somewhere. I didn't know the sea is spelled S-E-A. Secret from the Dead Sea. Today, you have a number of tombs that have been preserved to date. And when you go and you see the body, you'll be amazed. All right. And which is why if the dead body they have been able to preserve it for the past 3,000 years. Just imagine if you are living. And no wonder that all skin type diseases, this secret product is able to, deal with it. And the results are just amazing. So you are not supposed to do too much talk. I don't do too much talk. I have the product, the samples at the back of my vehicle. When I see you, I tell you that I want to show you something. And since I started, anyone I show this to, either the person buys a product or the person signs up. So we have an amazing product. We have our Queen Hadassah and also the Sunshine Lady, the lady herself. We have the Samurai, Martin Indiho, and then we have Nicholas De Geer, who has transitioned to platinum, one amazing gentleman who is part of us. And then we also have the Red Diamond Musaba, one amazing leader who is driving this whole change, the transition. He has been at the forefront helping us. He's banking home $100,000 paid in 4 tranches. And he has also a lifestyle bonus recurring of $3,000 aside the $60,000, which is the cycle bonus. And then the man himself, Jesse, this guy used to be a dancer and then transitioned into network marketing. 9 years now, he has made a lot. In addition, he's banking home $1 million. And what we are saying is not a story. These are real things. And if somebody who is a dancer has been able to listen to good counsel and has joined network marketing and he has made this success, and you have a degree, you have a master's, you have a PhD, and if you listen to this same counsel, what do you think will become of you? All right, you are educated, very educated. He didn't have education to that level, but today he's a giant and we all listen to him and he's living on residual income. Now, these guys, Peter is this guy, he has been in network marketing for over 35 years. I listened to him, and Shoes has also been in it. Peter is his mentor. Now, in 10 days, listen, they made a sales of $3.1 million. In 10 days, they were only waiting for the week to end. And they have hit the tops, the apex of Cycles. Cycles has, in fact, it has a ceiling of what? $25,000. That's 555 cycles. These guys have hit that top. And I can tell you this thing is going to be recurring into the foreseeable future. And they are banking home $250,000. They combine their effort. Peter is a trainer, he's a motivator, he's a builder, okay? And Shoes is the operational brain behind what they are doing. And If you decide to combine forces, you can also achieve the success. Okay, we are paid through Paylution and e-wallet, Seacret with e-wallet, and if you earn a minimum of $20, they will send you your link, or at the back of it, you can send a request, and then they set up your e-wallet. Very easy. You don't have any complication, as it were. So let me pause here and then transition to Adam to give us live testimonies from some of our members so that we can draw the curtains down for today. Adam, if you are there, can you take it over? Are you there, Adam? Hello? All right, I have Andy Brooks on the call. Let me find out if...
Fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good.
My
Go ahead.
face is looking a little bit dark. Here. Great. Thank you very much. Good evening to you, Doc. Dr. Boyson, thank you very much for inviting me to this call. I'm super excited to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say that this is an honor. It's a real honor to be over here. My name is Emmanuel Niyama at the Brooks, as Doc mentioned. My background, I have a first degree that is in business administration. I also hold a master's in communication, specifically public relations. My life, basically, I've been with the telecommunications industry, designing products and things like that. Okay, fine. I saw this beautiful concept just about a year ago. Like Doc mentioned, we were into travel when we transitioned into this beautiful concept just about, today is 20th or 18th. So just about a month today that we saw this beautiful concept, because Seacret has come to engulf us, to bring us the beautiful things from the Dead Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you that life hasn't been the same. Into social media management and other things that I do, I tell you that the kind of resources that this thing brings into my hands to do the things I love and what I appreciate so much is amazing. You know, you start your own businesses, some things work well, sometimes some things don't. But I tell you that this is a business that makes me think of earning $1 million US in my life, minimum. There is no other business I've engaged in that has set my mind thinking of the potential to be able to earn this much. So I tell you that if you are on this call, it is a blessing and an honor. What you do, you help people to make it in life, and then you are blessed. Like we say it in our local parlance, the pot that carries water is never dry. Thank you very much, Doc, for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nia and the Brooks. There is a lady on the call. I know she's not aware. I'm going to call her. Angela Rockman used the matte soap. And Angie, if you are there, can you just say hi? We hear from you the progress from the matte soap? Are you there, Angela?
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
It's been a while, and today I'm sure it's been a blessing to me using the matte soap, and it's working so well for me. If I wouldn't lie, I think it's just over a week, and the transition is so wonderful. People see me and then they are like, wow, what are you using on your face? I'm here to send you a couple of pictures for you to see all the severe acne have just disappeared. And the amazing thing is, anytime I use it and I go to bed, the next morning I see the scars like it has peeled off and on my pillow.
Wow.
It's really working beneath the skin. It's not something that just working on the surface of the skin and then it will reoccur again. But this one, it's so amazing. It's
wow.
very amazing.
So
and
Angela, how have you been able to cope with this? Because I heard when I met you, you did say that there was a dermatologist who was, a skincare doctor who was handling your case, and it's been over 1 or 2 years and you have not seen any result. Can you share something small on that?
Actually, since I met you, I just decided to put aside whatever that I have been given and then just concentrate on the Seacret products. And the funny thing is, I had one lady who normally prepare me soap for my acne, and all of a sudden she's like, wow, I've seen Angie putting something on her status and she's even angry with me because I know what is good for me. Just few days and I'm seeing so much improvement, and then I know it's a very, very good product. Others we've been using and it's like it's on and off. But for this, even my family are even testifying. And they are even prepared to even buy the few orders that I have just made.
Wow. So the orders that you made is already sold, okay?
It's already sold, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Angie. For this wonderful, testimony. Angie is one of my downlines. In fact, I did my national service with Angie. Okay, so she's an old friend, and I introduced this to her, and amazingly, this thing has worked. I promised giving her the body butter. I'm going to add that to it. That is going to take her to a different level. All right. And this is what we are talking about. The product sells itself. You don't need to talk too much. Give it as samples to people. And then once they use it, you would see the amazing results. They will bring more of the market. Now, we take training and development very serious. It is said that education can earn you just a living. Of course, that is true, but self-development will earn you a fortune. Now, in this quarter, 2021, we have the best trainer in the history of network marketing, Mark Aseta. Please go online and read about him. This guy is just a deal breaker. He is going to take us through some series of training to build our competencies, to build our communication, skills, to build our momentum for us so we can take this deal to the next level. I am a trainer, I'm a management consultant, but guess what? When I started joining World Ventures training, I saw that this is another level. This is a 360 training. So the first quarter of January of this year, we're going to have this training, and I wish that I know that all of us are going to. It's going to be online, and we're going to pay just some few dollars just to join. Now, to draw the curtains down, you guys know this guy Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is over 90 years, and he has been my mentor. I've been reading about him. I've been following him, and he says something that is very instructive. Now, hear me out if you are there and you have some misgivings about network marketing. If you have misgivings about this MLM business, understand that Warren Buffett is the 6th richest person on earth. He is 90 years and above. He has seen it all. He says network marketing, the best investment I've ever made. So hold your gun. If you want to get there, if you read Napoleon Hill's Get Rich and this book, How Do You Think and Grow Rich? He says one of the laws, okay, that you need to follow is that you copy success. So you don't generate your own model, but you copy success. This guy has been successful, and this is how he got there. So let's copy what he did and let's follow. I come back to the same resolution I started with. I said this year, I want to help others. I don't know yours. I believe that I've been able to address all your concerns and you are ready to sign up. Another guy, Sir Richard Branson, was asked a question, how did you make it to the top? And you see how he answered the question. He said, if anyone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, just say yes and learn how to do it. The question and the answer are not correlated. He was trying to tell you that anything he has been able to do, he did it by learning, by grabbing the opportunity and learning. You may have failed in other network marketing schemes. You may have failed in other businesses. Give this a trial. And we are going to help you so that we all create transgenerational income for ourselves. I salute you guys. Good evening, and may the good God help you throughout this year. Thank you so much and have a good evening.
The human body contains 5 liters of blood, 40 liters of water, 78 organs, 206 bones, 600 muscles, 100 billion neurons, 100 trillion cells, and at the center of it is a heart that beats around 2.5 billion times a year. And the only thing protecting all this is your skin. That's what Seacret is all about, protecting your skin. Our skin is so valuable. Caring for it is not only a luxury, but a necessity and top priority. And the secret to great skin lies here. Kings and queens would escape here over 5,000 years ago. King Herod built the world's first spa on these shores. And the beautiful Cleopatra used these waters for her ultimate body rejuvenation. This place is known as the Dead Sea. It's 1,388 feet below sea level, making it the lowest point on Earth. The unique formation of the Dead Sea allows water to only escape through evaporation, leaving an abundant replenishment of salts and highly concentrated minerals. The Dead Sea contains over 26 unique minerals, 12 of them exclusive to only this sea.